I made $27,500 in my credit repair business today, and we're going to talk about it. If you didn't make damn near 30 bands in your credit repair business today, then you might want to pay attention. I'm gonna be honest, we made more than that just because of recurring stuff from other services, but let's talk about this. So by the end of the video, I'm going to show you and tell you how I did it, and it's going to be a good one. So go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, all that. So I put the proof right here, as you can see, 27,500 right there on the screen. That is my IG. I just posted it online there. So right here, I texted my client. I said, good morning. Here's a screenshot proof. I received your wire of 27,500 for the 275K. That's only round one, but we're on the way for the rest of that's confidential information. We're going for a lot more money, basically, is my point. I said, God willing. And then over here, one of my lenders is just letting me know that we got 275,000 for the client. And I just posted funding my client 275K, received a payout of 27,500. Basically, this is business funding. So if you have a credit repair business, let's say you're stuck anywhere from 5 to 30K a month right now, you definitely want to pay attention. You want to take action on what I'm going to tell you, because it's definitely going to be for your benefit. You might not like what I'm going to say, but it's definitely going to be for your benefit. So stay until the end. So let's talk about how I did it, because you may be curious, right? If you're stuck at anywhere from 5 to 30K a month right now in your business, some of y'all make even less in your credit repair business, or maybe you're looking to even start a credit repair business. This is going to benefit you, and this is going to help you. Just to give y'all context, I've been in this industry since 2021. I've only learned over time by doing the things I'm about to tell you. So if you don't want to do the things I'm about to tell you, I don't know how else I don't want to come on here and lie and just say that I learned all this for free, because I didn't, right? So number one, this is where we're going to lose a lot of y'all, because a lot of y'all, I know you just, like, for whatever weird reason, you just choose not to make an investment in yourself. But I'm here to tell you, those of y'all that think like me and you want to get results like this, keep watching the video, and I'm going to teach you how you can actually do it. So number one, I just understood how money works. And the way money works, if you don't know, it follows a law of reciprocity. So what do I mean by that? What you put out is what you're going to get. So let me do a demonstration. Like, y'all follow me. Put your hand in a fist right now. Let's say you put your hand in a fist. You see it's closed, right? You're being stingy with your money. You're being stingy with your personal development. You open your hand, which means that you're giving away, you're investing in yourself, you're putting money out there. The blessings are allowed to come in at the same time, right? The blessings are allowed to come in. This is being stingy. This is not investing in yourself. So I understood the law of reciprocity. If I want to make big money, I have to invest big money. I have to invest 5 figures plus in myself if I want to make 5 figures plus in a day, like I just did, right? So 5 figures in a day. So you just have to understand how money works. A lot of y'all, like, you get stuck in working this 9 to 5 that's just making, maybe your paycheck is like 4 or 5,000 every 2 weeks. I don't know, maybe that's 6 figures, right? You get that, and basically it's like, you got to understand that you need to develop high income skills, and if you don't have those high income skills, you have to invest in yourself. There's no way around it. It doesn't even have to be with me, and this is just me telling you as, like, however you view me. If you view me as like a your OG, your older sibling or something, like a father figure, I don't know, however y'all view it. If you view me as just like a mentor, I'm telling y'all what's good for you. And what's good for you is understanding that you need to invest in yourself. It's not about investing with me. Obviously, I'm showing you what I did. If you've been following my channel, you see what my students do. You would be stupid to think that you shouldn't invest with me if you're trying to get results like this. But at the end of the day, it could be, if it's Airbnb, I'm not going to be your mentor, but you want to get a mentor that did it before you. And what is that going to require? Investing in yourself. We can't have this poor mentality of, if this person wanted to help us, he would be doing it for free. Let's take me, for example. I got over 2,000 YouTube videos. You're still stuck in your situation. I have over 2,000 YouTube videos. Doesn't that kind of tell you something? Maybe you should probably do something different, which means making an investment in yourself. So we can't just say like, oh, free, everything should be free and it's going to work that way, because IG is free, this YouTube is free, and y'all still in y'all situation, y'all still poor. You know what I'm saying? Passing over opportunities repeatedly. We're not even talking about the money. So I say that to say, if you want results like this, if you want to make like $30,000 plus in a day, you have to invest in yourself, right? You have to understand how money works. You have to. There's no other way for me to tell you. I don't want to come on here and lie to y'all, right? If you want to make a lot of money, you have to invest in yourself. It's just a reality. I know a lot of y'all like don't want to hear that. And at the end of the day, you got to look yourself in the mirror. If you're that person, like you're in that cycle of working a 9 to 5, I haven't worked a 9 to 5 in over 2 years, right? Because I figured out, okay, I have to invest a lot of money if I want to, get to the next level. And it was scary at first too, right? It was scary at first, like seeing the money go like that. Even the concept of running ads, right? It could be scary. It could be scary to invest in yourself, but at the end of the day, it's what's going to be to your benefit. Remember the example. This is being stingy. This is having a poor mentality. This is having a cheap mentality. If you open your hands, the blessings are allowed to come in. That's how money works, right? Read the Richest Man in Babylon if y'all haven't read that. Like, I'm not saying nothing that ain't been here, right? It's just that y'all don't want to hear it. All right, number two, I understood how to create a fundable credit profile. Michael, how did you understand how to create a fundable credit profile? I invested in myself, right? I invested in myself. I invested in my education. This goes back all the way to 2021, though. This has been years of information. This has been years of building connections and things like that, right? So I got so many videos out in terms of talking about, obviously 100% payment history. You want to be at least 700 credit score. You can just go look at the funding playlist. But more than that, you're going to make money with people. What do I mean by that? I use the connections that I have and I've built with financial institutions over the years. I've been in the credit repair industry / funding industry since 2021. So y'all got to realize, like, if you're someone that's new coming into this, let's say you're working a high paying 9 to 5, you're like, okay, I want to do what he does. You can't compare your results to someone that's been doing it for 3 years, over 3 years. And he's been going hard, right? Because you got to think about it. I don't consider myself, I think y'all can kind of, so I don't consider myself to be like the average person. So if we're talking about someone that's already above average and they've been going hard at it for 3 years, who do you think you are if you don't even consider yourself to be above average, to think that you're just going to be new and then just come in and just get results like that? That's not how business works. I understand a lot of y'all that may have a self-limiting belief like, oh, what if I invest and it doesn't work out? I got to recoup the money right away, right? I be hearing and seeing all the like cheap mentality stuff that, y'all be saying, but it's like, you just have to get out of that. I don't know how else to tell you, right? And those of y'all that I'm talking to right now, I'm assuming it's going to be a combination of maybe you're like on the fence / you're already ready to go. Some of y'all are like me. I already know you just ready to invest in yourself, which, I commend you. And that's who I'm talking to. But 99% of y'all, like I said, are not going to do anything with the information. I see the comments of cheap people. Why is your delivery so harsh and all that? At the end of the day, you just gotta confront your harsh reality. I'm just a mirror for your situation. So if I articulate how I articulate and you get like any envy, jealousy, hatred, or anything, towards me, that's just a reflection of you not liking yourself. And you just got to stomach that. You know what I'm saying? You're the one that has to clock in tomorrow or whenever, let's say Saturday. You got to clock in on Monday, whatever day, and you got to be on time. You're the one that has to be on time. I don't have to clock in and be on time anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I developed a high income skill because I invested in myself. So I say that to say I built these connections over years. And these people, like, because of my consistency of posting content online, like YouTube, I've told y'all in past videos, like these bank relationship managers, they watch my YouTube videos. That's part of how I build more connections. They watch these YouTube videos. Y'all may take what I'm saying as harsh and everything. These people I'm making money with, they like me. My students that invest with me, they like my delivery. So look at it from my perspective. Why would I compromise, who I am and how I'm delivering if I'm going to save 1 out of 100 people, if 99% of poor, cheap people are going to be mad at my delivery? I'm not going to be worried about them. Y'all don't even have the money to invest in me anyways. If y'all the cheap, poor people I'm talking about. So I say that to say, those of y'all that's the 1% that I'm talking to, just keep that in mind, man. You might be working a job. I know it's hard. I used to be there. But just keep going. And, eventually you're going to get out of it if you invest in yourself and take action If you don't invest in yourself, I can't really guarantee nothing. So yeah. So just for example, let's talk about this 27,500. Let's say if you went 50-50 with me on this deal with your client, you would have made 13,500 for just using my connections. So the 50-50 partnership is something that I allow my 10K mentorship students to do. This is not reserved for everybody, but I say that to say, like, that's one of the benefits of the program. And like I said, y'all got to really keep in mind that the high ticket mentorship is only $10,000. We're looking at one transaction right here, right? Y'all got to realize, like, it's not really, when you hop on a call for the high ticket mentorship, it's not a sales call of me trying to get you in the program. You need to sell me on why you should be allowed around my rich ass students. Think about it. You need to sell me on why I should even allow you to even be around us. You're getting a partnership where you could just bring your client. We go 50-50. We can go run up 30K and 300,000 in funding, split 15K a piece. Your tuition paid off from the mentorship, plus you got an extra 5,000. So y'all got to realize, like, think about what's going on. You're coming into a boss's ecosystem, a boss being myself and my rich ass students, right? And look, hold on. Speaking of my students, I'm not the only one doing it, right? Like, look, back-to-back wins and everything. He got 17.7K funded, right? So y'all just got to realize, like, this is an environment that you're blessed if I even allow you to be in the environment. Because I think some of y'all get it like twisted. Like, you think about it like, okay, I'm hopping on this sales call and he's gonna try and sell me and everything. You need to sell me on why I should even allow you to be around me and my students. This is life-changing information. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that helps some of y'all. And I say that to say, I'm gonna give y'all a really, 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 really good opportunity. So we just launched a monthly community for people that aren't like me or my students and aren't ready to invest at a high level yet. You know, you could eventually get there. It's not to demean you or anything. You could eventually get there and graduate. But we have Cat Credit University. This is only $200 a month. This is only $200 a month, right? This is a $200 a month community. Keep that in mind. I just showed you damn near $30,000 made in one day. That might be some of y'all's salary. Think about how long it takes you to make $30,000 if you're working a 9 to 5 right now. So keep in mind, I'm not even telling you to get into our 10K mentorship. I'm telling you, you have a great opportunity because I want more wins. You have a great opportunity to invest a little amount of money, only $100 a month, right? I'm going to do 50% off for the next 5 people that want to enroll after we upload this video. So once we upload this video and I see 5 more people get in the community, then I'm going to cut it. It's going to go back to $200 a month. But you got to think $200 a month to be able to figure out a way you could make $27,500 in a single day. That's insane. Like, I was just sitting back and thinking, like, I wish I had my mentorship when I was working my 9 to 5. You know, obviously I figured it out. I don't work at 9 to 5 anymore, but it would have just fast tracked my process. So I just want y'all to know, like, y'all are really in a blessed situation right now, especially if you've been following my channel. If you just found me for the first time today, then you're definitely in a blessed position. Whether it's like, you know, nighttime or midday that you're watching this, don't pass up on this opportunity. This is really life-changing information. Go to my IG. Hold on. No, this is your homework. This is your homework right now. So go to my IG, right? At Mike O. Benjamin. Go look at the client wins highlights. Go look at my IG highlights. Look at all the damn wins. Look at all the damn wins. I'm allowing you to get into my ecosystem for not only $200 a month, but only $100 a month. The next 5 people. But yeah, hopefully this video helped y'all. The main thing I want y'all to understand is you have to understand how money works. And if you're trying to do something that you've never done, you need to do things that you've never done. Some of y'all have never made any investment yourself, right? So if you want big results, you're gonna have to take big risks, right? This is not really a risk, but you know, If you invest and then you're just like, I'm not going to do anything, then that's definitely a risk, because if you don't do what I tell you to do, you will not get results. If you do not do what I tell you to do, you will not get results. I said, like, I nicknamed the university, do what the fuck I say university. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just hop into mentorship if you want. And, you know, if you want to get some wins, if you want to get out of your situation, if you want to elevate your situation, y'all know where to find me. With that being said, y'all have a blessed one.